I have one last question for you. Um, so this is Zeitgeist Radio, and I have what I call a Zeitgeist Moment. And Zeitgeist, as I'm sure you know, it means spirit of the times. Um, and it's kind of that like it's a feeling, right? A feeling of what it's like to be alive and connected to a community. And I niche it down to music. And this I call a Zeitgeist moment. You know that moment where you are just connected. Like something happens and you're either listening to a song or you're writing or you're playing or whatever, and it just all just aligns and you kind of just feel connected to the broader universe, culture, whatever it is. Um, what was a either a recent or a memorable zeitgeist moment for you?
Hmm. I've had a lot. Music is like very powerful to me. Um, yeah, I would say the most recent one was going to see the Milk Carton Kids in concert. That's just like, have you heard of them?
I don't think so.
I'll send you something. They're just, yeah, it was, I'm so like transfixed and inspired by their music and um their musicianship, but then they're also really hilarious people. So yeah, I would say like that was the last time I felt it like being in a concert. And then I had another really special moment when I played So Far Sounds in Raleigh. Have you heard of So Far Sounds?
No.
I think it started in London. I don't know exactly when, maybe like 20 years ago or something. But it's this it's kind of like a curated songwriter showcase, and they have it in different locations. It's kind of like mysterious because if as an audience member, you don't know where it will be and who's performing until the day of. You know, like what city it's in, but you
Cool.
buy the tickets and it's like you don't know what the so it's yeah, it's kind of exciting. And it's been on my radar for a while. Like I remember applying for it, I don't know, probably like 10 years ago. And I finally got to play one of them a couple weekends ago in Raleigh, and it was just I'm not performing that much these days. I'm kind of burnt out. Like re everything that I just said about like
Yeah.
yeah, I'm kind of burnt out in a lot of different facets, so I haven't been performing a lot, and that was just such a meaningful experience that kind of just like re reminded me of like why we do this. And so it's a listening room. It's like they people come to hear original music, original songwriters. So there are three of us and we each played for like 25 minutes, and it's just there are probably like 120 people there just there to hear your songs. And it's as a performer and as a songwriter, you end up playing a lot of gigs. I've played at a lot of breweries where I'm playing a lot of covers, and which I love playing covers. Like noisy. I was in the
Yeah.
green room and we were all chatting and just saying like, this is like why we do this. Like this is the ideal concert setting and like an audience that wants to hear your songs. Because, a lot of the times it's like you feel kind of pressure to play songs that people know,
Right.
and not every atmosphere and audience is the right place to play original music, or I don't know, you never know. And this just is a million percent that it's like, yeah, we're showcasing local original musicians, and like you're here and the audience is there to listen. So I was just like, oh, people still do this. They come and they like want to hear original songs, because I don't know, I've gotten to kind of a deflated space with it where I'm just like, why do I do this? Does it even mean anything? And I think that comes from like I've given my power away to like,
Yeah.
posting stuff, and it's like, oh, if you're not getting the engagement that you want on a post, then it's like, okay, well, I
Then
guess
it's not
people
healing
people
anymore.
don't
It's
people don't care about me. But yeah, it's not
yeah.
about them. So that yeah, that was a really transformative moment to play that and be so supported and like paid pretty well too. That's
That
that's
doesn't hurt.
nice. Doesn't hurt.